when it comes to coffee, I would say the dose and the timing makes the poison.
Given somebody who typically gets into bed around 10:30 and falls asleep around 11:30, when would you recommend they halt caffeine intake?
I would usually say take your typical bedtime and count back sort of 10 hours or 8 hours of time. That's the time when you should really stop using caffeine. And the reason is because for those people who even just keep drinking up until evening, the depth of their deep sleep is not as deep anymore. There are two consequences. The first is that for me to drop your deep sleep by 30%, I'd have to age you by between 10 to 12 years, or you can just do it every night to yourself with a couple of espressos. The second is that you then wake up the next morning, you think, well, I didn't have problems falling asleep and I didn't have problems staying asleep, but I don't feel particularly restored by my sleep. So now I'm reaching for 3 or 4 cups of coffee the next morning rather than just 2 or 3 cups of coffee. And so goes this dependency cycle.